So as none of you guys know, I was actually in driving school since like March, which means this boy's getting ready to get onto the road, which means look out. So yeah, just so everybody knows, I'm gonna be driving soon. I know, shocking. But I mean, whenever you do things in life, there's typically a story with them, and sometimes they can be very interesting, and sometimes they can just be straight up boring. But me, that's two diamond swords. What is going on? But yeah. So I have a few stories to share of this driving school experience. Don't actually expect to win this. Don't actually expect to win this. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for the bell. Appreciate it. But yeah, the driving experience that I had was very interesting. So, like driving school just in general. So the first day, it wasn't too bad. You know, it was like the meet and greet. It's like, hi, I'm, I'll call him Mr. H. So yeah, I had Mr. H as my teacher. He was the one who actually owned the place. Yeah, so he taught us everything that we need to know. First day was like, how long you've been driving, you have your permit, and this, and, the basic stuff for like driving school. So then after that, we ended up, getting like more into like more in depth. Like day two, he was like, all right, now, now that we know who you are, and make sure that we already have your permits and all that stuff, we're gonna start taking some more serious stuff. Like you're gonna start watching more like in-depth videos to explain like what not and what to do. And we also like took some tests as well, like some like practice unit tests where it's like, yep, you do this and you'll do just fine if you pass. I did it, I passed perfectly fine. But then yeah, that was just like the first unit that we had, the other stuff like that. And then what? That is three. That is three swords. What is going on here? I don't have a helmet. Do it. Yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. Man, I found three diamond swords and no arrows. I have one arrow. Man. But, yeah. So, we're just watching our videos, stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, this man goes, yep, we're watching Dr. Oz today. I'm like, we're watching Doctor Who? Because, like, I've heard of the name before, Dr. Oz. I used to come home from school and it would be on. Why? Because that was the channel that was being watched at that time. Yo, kills. I sense kills. Come here. Give. Yo, are you guys teaming? You guys know teaming's bannable. I'm so dead here. I'm so dead here. Ooh. Could use my one. Got him. Ooh. Dang. More arrows. Thank you. What is that? Protection one doesn't really matter. Okay. Man, why is there so many people still here? But yeah. So, I was just doing the basic usual, and then all of a sudden I hear, yep, we're watching Dr. Phil today. Have you ever heard of watching Dr. Phil to learn about cars? No. Last time I checked, he's a therapist, not a mechanic. So, anyways, still chilling, living life, You better come down here. But yeah, I'm just chilling, living life, and yeah. So we ended up watching Dr. Phil. Actually, some pretty good information. Very proud of what I had to learn. Wow, that was easy. I mean, it was actually very, very, like, informational. Like, I was actually shocked. Like, they actually used, like, really good models. Like, they showed, like, where the car went and how it flipped and everything like that. And I was like, man. They put more work in this thing than I do in my own school assignments. That sucks for them. They just wasted that time. And they didn't even get a grade for it. Man. I'm like that kid that doesn't care in school. I get those grades just to pass, and that's about it. I'm like, yep, okay, that's good enough. That's passing enough. I'm not gonna get held back, so we're good. But yeah, yes, carrying on with like the story of like driving school. I actually paid attention in driving school. I know, it's shocking considering I just said that I don't pay attention in school. I was just trying to do enough to get it passed. Yeah, I know, shocking. But at the same exact time, wow. Because if I didn't do it, I was going to be able to drive. And I was like, I need to drive. I was like, my parents can't take me everywhere for the rest of my life. Only for a limited time. Of $3.99 till I'm 18. Or, well, no. Yeah. So, I was like, alright, cool. I'm gonna pay attention. And after Dr. Phil, we watched more actual, like, informational videos. I was like, okay, you know what, this isn't that bad. I could deal with this. So, I mean, like, we watched some very important things, and, like, not, like, drinking and driving. Don't do that. If you do that, you will most likely die. Also, texting and driving is almost as deadly as drinking and driving because you aren't keeping your eyes on the road. Yeah, don't take your eyes off the road. Like, you can look off for, like, maybe even a second, but even that's a little bit dangerous. And man, the dangerous people out there. This man's from, like, Minecraft story mode. Get over here. Give me your health. Thank you. Gobble gobble. Mine now. Yeah. So, I mean, the bottom line is, don't do stupid things. It's like the old saying, play stupid games, you get stupid rewards. So don't play stupid games, because the rewards aren't worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, my thing is like, it's very important to pay attention inside those classes, because they will literally carry you on for the rest of your life. I don't have a bow. Man. What'd I do for a bow? Or for an AFK guy. Yo! Get over here. But yeah. Nice, he set me on fire. Good for him. Oh no, he also set himself on fire. Give me your diamond sword, boy. Thank you. But yeah, like... Ooh, chestplate, let's go. But yeah, after that, it was like, it was smooth sailing from there. Like, we didn't have anything to worry about. It was alright. I just lived life. Like, paid attention, you know, didn't get in trouble. There's some really weird kids that, you know, shouldn't have been there. I mean, they were old enough, but, like, they weren't paying attention at all, just goofing around, doing stupid things. How they didn't get kicked out, I have no clue. But it's fine. But anyways, I ended up sitting there through, like, the rest of the classes on, like, how to drive, this and that. And I got to the test, I'm like, man, this is, like, so common sense. Like, as long as I have common sense, I'm gonna pass this test. And I passed the test. Yeah, I mean, like, I ended up passing the test, like, literally with flying colors. It was 90%. I got a 90% on my test. A 90. That is the highest grade I've had since kindergarten. Yeah, I know. Not that impressive. But hey, it was worth it, okay? I enjoyed it, because now I was able to do the next best thing, and that is in-cars. If you guys don't know what in-cars is, it's basically where you get to drive around with your teacher inside of a vehicle, and yeah, as long as you don't crash, you're perfectly fine. Come here. I just realized I killed you last year as well. I'm not sorry. Man had a sharpness 3, a diamond sword. Oh my gosh. That man should have killed me. But yeah, I was like, you know, I was finally able to do in-cars. And I was able to go with, I'll go ahead and call them H, J, and R. For like the 3 different teachers I got to ride with. Or I drove around. And I rode with H on the first day. And I rode with R on the second day. You know, they took me through like highways and stuff like that, so I can get I can get used to the road. So it's not like just throwing me straight out like the deep end. It's like, yep, okay, here's your driving test, have fun. No, they actually took me through the back roads for me to like get used to everything. I was like, all right, you know, this is nice. Thank you, appreciate it. They're not just throwing me off in the deep end. It's like, yep, here's a highway going 70 miles an hour. Oh, you never driven before? Well, better get used to it. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. So yeah, I was actually able to like learn, you know. They worked with me so like we could work together and figure things out, and it wasn't that bad. Hi, I see that you have nothing. I'm just gonna, you're not gonna win this. So I'm just gonna, you know. Yep, okay. You are completely stacked. You aren't as much though. But yeah, I did my driving with them. They took me through maneuverability and all that with H and R. And then on the third day, I ended up going with J. And this is where it gets crazy, okay? Because typically whenever you drive with people, you know, they don't really call you out on things, right? They're like, man, you know what? You're a nice person, right? Yeah, okay, cool, thanks, appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment. No, I full on, like, I'm going out to the car, and she goes, man, you remind me a lot of Kevin James. And I'm like, excuse me. What? Like, what did you just say? She told me that I look like Kevin James. I was very curious on where she got this idea from. Because I wanted to know. And she goes, yeah, you look exactly like Kevin James. The only difference is the nose. I'm like, how? Like, how though? Like, I'd like to know. Eat that apple, buddy. Eat it. Gotcha. Thanks for the apples, though. Too bad you couldn't pull one off. Man had an arrow. Anything else? Nah, I think we're good. Just gonna take that and that. Okay, cool. But yeah, you know, just the casual. This man's gonna try and come around a third party. I already know it. Oh look, we finally got some gear. Yo, really? You're about to third party me like this? I'm gonna get Gapple. I'm getting third partied. Yep, you guys fight it out. Man, this is some great fighting going on right now. You can get in the zone. You. I ain't got to deal with you, but I'm gonna kill you anyways. Got you. Alright, cool. You're making my job even easier. Bro, what? Bro, what? Bro, what? Man just pearled over here. Okay. Get in the zone. Get in the zone. How you have this much golden apples? I have no clue. Yeah, you're stuck right there. I ain't gonna do anything. What about a little chanting? Oh, I have TNT. Man, this is gonna make my life even easier. Oh man, okay. I don't know. I mean, being called Kevin James when you look nothing like him, I don't know how to feel about that. It's like, I look nothing like him. Why are you calling me this? Like, I'd like an explanation, like a halfway decent explanation on how I look like him. Like, I went home, I looked in the mirror, I even looked at myself, like, in the mirror for like a good minute. I'm like, I don't see it. Like, I still don't see it. This man tried swinging at me first. Got him. Yeah, like, I sat there for a good minute, like, wondering where do I look like this? Like, I mean, I guess it's a nice thing, I guess. Because, like, that means I'm, like, a mall cop. I don't know. You know, like, Paul Blart, Mall Cop. You know, yeah. That movie. It came out the second one, whatever. Yeah, she goes, yeah, you know, it's really cool that you look like him. I'm like, how? Why? Hey? Like, I just didn't get it. I mean, who would? I need chestnut, don't I? No, I don't. I mean, it's not something you hear every day. I mean, then again, like, not even a week before that, my one friend was like, because, like, we went to Dave & Buster's. I went to Dave & Buster's with my friend. Oh, with my friends and family, actually. And, you know, we're Dave and Buster's. We're like, you know, we're hungry. You know. So we're gonna eat. Yeah, okay, we get food. You know, it's not that bad. But we end up talking to, like, our waitress. You know, she's nice. She's funny, you know. Everything like, you know, the good waiter is, or waitress. Depending on what you have. Either way, apparently she felt comfortable enough to look my friend dead in the eyes and go, you know who you remind me of? I'm like, oh boy. Here it comes. She's gonna say something, it's not gonna be anything like it. And man, was I correct. She said that my friend looks exactly like Luke Combs. Now, yes, they may be the same age, but besides, or close to the same age actually, but besides that, there's nothing similar. They have the same age, or close to it. I mean, come on. Like, why? Why do you think that that's okay? Just like, I mean, I guess you could take that as a compliment, but at the same exact time, it's like, how do you take that? Like, how do you believe in that? It's like, how do you look at that and be like, yep, I look like that. Gotta love being targeted. Yo. Bring it. I'm at full. Got him. But yeah, I mean, like, bruh. Where do you see the resemblance? Like, if you guys pay attention to me on Twitch, which, when I'm on Twitch, like, you guys know that there's no resemblance. And same exact thing with my friend. It's like, I'm asking people who assume that people look like other people. Why do you guys do it? We don't look like them at all. I mean, yes, unless we're the same exact person, then we look like that person. We are all, like, our own little self-person. Like, we're our own unique selves. We don't look like these people they were trying to tell us that we look like. Man, I'm like, I've been told I sound like other people, but, like, I kind of get that at the same exact time. Like, I've also been told I look like Tyler Games 1 whenever I get mad. Or just in general. Like, I don't get it. But, I mean, hey, it's life. You can't really, you know, get mad at them. But, yeah, if you guys are one of those people, let me know why you guys do that, or what you guys see in us that makes you think that we look like that person. Is it the eye color? Because yes, I know I have some pretty dark brown eyes that can sometimes turn green. It's weird, I know, but at the same exact time, I just don't get it. But if you guys want to check out another video that's kind of like this, where I sit here and, you know, beat some people in survival games, click right on my face. Yes, my character's gonna be disappearing in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so go and click on my face. If you guys have enjoyed, go and leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.